This story out of Lantana, Florida, should concern anyone who owns property, runs a business, or is thinking about moving here. A homeowner named Sandy Martinez was fined more than $100,000 by her city. Not for unpaid taxes, not for unsafe construction, not for criminal activity. She was fined because cars parked in her own driveway had tires that slightly rested on the grass instead of being fully on concrete. Lantana code enforcement cited this as a violation and imposed a $250 per day fine. The fines did not stop while she disputed the citation. They continued day after day, month after month, eventually exceeding $100,000 for the parking issue alone. When combined with other minor code violations, the total climbed to roughly $160,000. This was not a public safety issue. The vehicles were not abandoned. Sidewalks were not blocked. Emergency access was not impaired. This was a technical code interpretation enforced with maximum financial punishment, and Martinez challenged the fines in court, arguing that they were excessive and disproportionate. Lower courts sided with the city. She appealed to the Florida Supreme Court, which declined to hear the case in December 2025. No explanation was given. The fines remain enforceable. Here's what city officials and overzealous code enforcers consistently fail to understand. This behavior destroys property values. When buyers see cities where trivial issues can turn into six-figure penalties, they don't buy there. Realtors warn clients. Investors avoid those municipalities. Developers look elsewhere. Over time, demand drops, prices soften, and the tax base erodes. That hurts everyone. It also damages Florida's reputation. People move here for freedom, opportunity, growth, and common sense governance. Stories like this send a very different message. They tell families and business owners that local government may treat them as revenue sources rather than contributors to the community. And that has real economic consequences. Homeowners, landlords, and small business owners are the people who actually pay the bills. They fund municipal budgets through property taxes, fees, and local spending. When those people feel targeted, punished, or disrespected, they leave or they stop investing. Municipalities don't thrive by squeezing productive citizens. They thrive when people want to live, build, and invest there. There's another critical point here. Insurance does not cover municipal fines or penalties. When code enforcement escalates like this, homeowners and business owners are completely exposed. There is no safety net. Once the fines start compounding, the financial damage can be permanent. This case isn't really about parking. It's about what happens when enforcement loses proportionality, when bureaucracy ignores economic reality, and when cities forget who actually keeps the system running. It's also about growing incompetence in all of government. If Florida wants to remain a destination for growth and opportunity, this kind of enforcement culture has to be reined in. Because when tires touching grass can cost six figures, the problem isn't the homeowner. It's the system.